Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about gatekeeping. I think most of us know what gatekeeping is, but in case you don't, gatekeeping is pretty much when someone takes it upon themselves to personally decide who does or who does not have access to a particular community. I think the best way to explain is probably an example. Example, like if you like the show Breaking Bad and you're a big fan of it, and somebody else starts watching Breaking Bad, and you go up to them and go, "Stop watching it. You're a normie. You wouldn't understand the genius of my show. You watch pitiful anime. How dare you watch Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad is my show. It's my thing. Stop ruining it." Essentially, you're not allowed to enjoy things that I enjoy because you're cringe. And somehow by watching it, they've become like this authority on that show and they decide who can enjoy it and who can't. It's pretty much this group of holier than thou people who are really super selfish and they want to gatekeep whatever it is that they enjoy. It's not limited to just shows, it applies in pretty much every aspect. They also make you feel bad for liking certain things and not liking other things. Essentially, you're not even allowed to have an opinion. The only correct opinion is my opinion, okay? Preferences, that they don't exist. Now, the reason everybody's talking about this today is because there was this discussion that was sparked on Twitter from this one guy from the anime community, and he decided to gatekeep about 12 anime. And these 12 are super popular shows. There are 12 entire shows, okay, that are incredibly massive. And he said, like, if you like only these shows, you're not an anime fan. Because pretty much these shows are like the mainstream shows that most anime fans watch and are like the popular, well-renowned ones. And I'm just here taking a look at this list, and some of the stuff he's listed is literally like entire like 3 months of content. Like One Piece, that has an insane amount of episodes. Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. These are all massive shows that take a pretty long time to watch, so this guy is pretty much saying, even though you've watched anime for about 6 months, you're not a true anime fan. But, you know, this one trending for the entire day because it sparked a huge discussion about gatekeeping in general. So that's what we're talking about today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It probably doesn't help you that much, just being honest, it just helps me. But, you know, it's easy, takes a second, and if you'd like to help me out, hit the button, okay? On to the video. Alright, here we go. Trending in United States, hashtag gatekeeping. People are discussing gatekeeping in pop culture after a user suggested that if someone's anime knowledge is solely based on popular titles like Demon Slayer, Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, Fate, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Gundam, My Hero Academia, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Ghost in the Shell, then you're not an anime fan. Okay, so I have watched most of these, and I don't fit his definition because he said solely based on these titles. I've watched a bunch more, but even these, they have absolutely brilliant stories that are well worth appreciating. Like, there's these entire communities built based on just being a fan of like One Piece or Naruto. I mean, I guess you could consider it a normie thing because the normal anime fan would watch these. Like, when you get introduced to anime, everybody will tell you to watch like Naruto or something. But just because it's popular doesn't mean it sucks. In fact, it's more likely that it's good. I really don't think you should feel bad about watching it at all. The reason these are at the top is because they are good. Just because this one guy went and watched some really obscure titles that nobody's heard of, he thinks he's like ascended like a god. He's got this knowledge that nobody else has, and that's why he surpasses everyone, right? He's pretty much that kid that sits in the corner of the class and goes, I am just above everybody, you know? I mean, I think I understand the source of frustration because there's plenty of good titles that are not as popular as others. One of my favorite anime is this gambling anime called Kaiji. It's also like relatively obscure. I mean, it is popular, but not as popular as these, but I still don't feel the need to say if you watch these mainstream ones, you're not an anime fan. Like, that's just weird. These are anime, and if you enjoy it, you're just a fan. Okay, so here we have the tweet saying, if all your common knowledge of anime is Demon Slayer, Naruto, blah blah blah, then you're not an anime fan. Normies stay the frick out of anime. And then he's posted a Dragon Ball Z gif. The irony is just strong here. This man had the audacity to say normie and then put a Dragon Ball Z. Dude. Also, I just gotta point out, you got ratioed so bad that your great-great-great-grandson is gonna feel it in the ass in 2065. Okay, so I found a tweet which pretty much sums up all of their mentalities. Like, the real problem with normies isn't just what they watch, it's the extent to which they understand. That's right, they're not as big brain as us. Most of the works listed here are exceedingly straightforward and don't require much thought. The ones that do, normies instead just project, not understand what's presented. Okay, so if I don't enjoy an anime, it's because I'm too stupid to understand it, of course. This is not the first time I've experienced this. This is the same garbage I got with Neon Genesis Evangelion. Pretty much Neon Genesis is a pretty popular anime, and I had an unpopular opinion about it, right? I personally didn't like it because I thought it was too convoluted and the story pretty much led to nothing. So I didn't like that anime, and most people do, alright? That's just the popular opinion. And the response I got from some people was so brain dead. People are like, you were just too stupid to understand the story. That's why you didn't like it. Go watch it again. My guy, listen, if I watched a show and I didn't like it, I just didn't like it. I'm not gonna watch it again so that you can sleep at night. The show was so convoluted to me that I didn't like it. It's just an opinion. You don't need to cry about it, dude. Like, I never said that you couldn't like it. You can like it. I don't care. It's kind of like they take personal offense to an opinion. Like, me saying that I don't like the show is hurting their ego because it's their favorite show. And how can somebody not like my favorite show, right? It's like, dude, I don't care. I enjoy what I enjoy. The only thing that doesn't make you an anime fan is gatekeeping people from being fans because of a superiority complex. I agree. You can't really call yourself a fan when you're engaging in toxic behavior and preventing people from enjoying what you like. Also, I can't get over how this guy named 12 shows. 12 shows, that's usually the amount of anime people have watched in their entire life. If you've watched 900 episodes of One Piece, I think you're an anime fan. Like, just watching that much, okay? That's probably more than 5 other different anime combined. Here we have another gatekeeper saying, just because you binged 900 plus episodes of a mainstream anime, it doesn't make you a fan, lol. Where did you hear that BS that would make you a fan? Dude, if I watch something and I like it, I'm a fan, okay? This is like those minute amount of people who go, oh, you're a PewDiePie fan? Have you watched his Happy Wheel episodes, bro? Unless you've watched at least 100 episodes, you're not a true PewDiePie fan. Like, the person I picture who says that sentence is like this rat living in his basement, dude. There was also this tweet about merch. It got deleted so I couldn't capture it. Pretty much, it had one like by himself and 150 quote tweets, which was pretty funny. But pretty much this person said, unless you own $50 plus of merch of a certain like show or product or YouTuber, you are not a true fan. And I'm like, what? Where did 50 come from? Where did you get this arbitrary number? Oh yeah, if you're more of a gaming person, this is pretty much what he said in terms of anime. If your video game knowledge is solely based on popular titles such as Super Mario, Zelda, Halo, Final Fantasy, Metal Gear, World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, and Tetris, you're not a gamer. Do you see how this guy named like 300 hours of content and more? Now, the original guy tweeted it out, he took a nap and he came back and he realized that he got absolutely destroyed, so he made a few tweets clarifying his stance. So it seems like a lot of idiots missed the point of this post. What I'm saying is that if that's the only shows you watch and nothing else, then that's a problem. Actually, no, that's not a problem. That's plenty of shows with plenty of variety, and even if you watch only one show, and that's the only thing you like, that's perfectly fine. Who is anyone else to tell you what to like and what not to watch? Then he comes out with the I don't care attitude because he's so cool. Keep in mind, this guy's not a normie, right? That's what he really wants you to know. If you're mad at what I said, just want to let you know, I don't care. You're free to disagree with me, and you may want to have a conversation about this, but I really don't care about the name calling. Also, most anime YouTubers suck balls. And then he finishes off all of his tweets by saying, just wanted to remind folks that gatekeeping your fandoms is a good thing. Just wanted to remind you guys it is absolutely not a good thing. The only thing gatekeeping does is show that you're an incredibly awful and annoying person to be around. Nobody will like you. Please don't gatekeep things. I think gatekeeping is not just a problem in the anime community, but pretty much everywhere. I remember just a few weeks ago when PewDiePie was memeing about being a VTuber, the VTuber community just lost it and erupted and started gatekeeping. They started saying complete slander about PewDiePie because he's a normie, mainstream cringe guy. It's just all around pathetic behavior. I don't know why people do it. It would be better if people just stopped and let people enjoy whatever. That's pretty much all I had to say about this. Smash the like button if you did enjoy. Thank you for watching. Everybody is open to subscribing to Pegasus because there is no gatekeeping here, alright? Everybody from all parts of the world welcome. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.